In today's video, we're going to be doing a rare unboxing on this channel of a very significant gift in my life, which is this ST Dupont limited edition Line 2 lighter. I'm not going to tell you exactly which model it is yet because I want to keep a bit of suspense, but this is a gift from my grandparents, and the model I chose was precisely because it reflects a lot of my past and my childhood memories with them. So as a result, I would love to share this experience with you of unboxing this classy, elegant, and beautiful ST Dupont lighter. So any unboxing must start off with the box. One of my favorite things about the ST Dupont brand, of course, apart from culture, tradition, and heritage, and the absolute quality and craftsmanship which goes into their lighters, is their understated design. Of course, in the world we live in today, a lot of people love to go for the big brands. You look at someone wearing a Supreme shirt, someone wearing a Gucci shirt, they're trying to show off the fact that they have the wealth and the ability to afford such a pricey or such an expensive artifact or clothing. However, when you're looking at the ST Dupont box, this, to someone who knows nothing about cigars, might just seem as a random no-name brand. It might look nice, might look classy, but it's not something which jumps out at you. However, if you're looking at something like this, you're looking at this box, you realize that this is a very understated and a very beautiful design. It's something where you can look at and say, well, okay, people who are in the cigar world know exactly what this symbol means, what this brand means, and of course, it has a sense of understated elegance to it, which is why I love the ST Dupont box so much, and I'm so happy to have one of these in my possession. Now that we've talked about the box, let us start talking about the lighter itself. Let us open this box and unclose the fact that this is a limited edition Koi lighter. This is an absolutely beautiful lighter which I can't wait to smoke a cigar with. It's a gift from my grandparents, and let me tell you a bit about the story behind this cigar. So why did I choose the C1367? The C1367 was chosen because it had a koi fish design on it. And what the koi fish symbolizes to me not only is a representation of my Chinese heritage and the tradition from which I stem, but it also reminds me significantly of my grandparents' koi pond, which I used to play around, and I used to always watch the koi fish in it while I was a child. And to me, that is the significance of these gifts. These gifts are not here just because, oh, I want to show off my money, or it's not here because, oh, I just want a lighter. It's here because of the story which is attached to it. For example, when I look at my watches, right, this watch is the first watch I bought with my own money. The same goes with the first watch that my mother gave me. What means a lot to me is not the lighter itself. What makes those lighters significant to me is the story and the significance that these lighters hold. And as a result, when I'm looking at this lighter, what comes to mind is the memories I've had with my grandparents, the memories I had as a child with my grandparents playing next to the koi pond, my love for fish, my love for fishing. All of those memories, the beautiful memories I've shared with many people, my father, my families, throughout the years, can be summarized and imparted into this beautiful lighter itself. But now that we've talked a bit about the significance of this lighter to me, let's look into the actual design of this lighter. As you can see with every ST Dupont lighter, it has this very beautiful diamond head texturing on the top with, of course, the ST Dupont logo on the top here. I'm not sure whether you can see it on my camera here, but it is really beautiful and really symbolic of the ST Dupont branding. Furthermore, you can see here on both sides, you have a lacquer finish, which is not identical. You have a green and a red koi fish on one side, and of course a blue and a red or orange koi fish on the other. This is a very beautiful, intricate design. You can see the care and craftsmanship which goes into every single part of the ST Dupont lighter. This is something which I enjoy a lot and find extremely beautiful. You just need to look at it to see that this is a wonderful piece of art, and you can perhaps guess from your homes yourselves just how much this means to me, just because of how beautiful it is and how it can truly remind me of my memories as a child. Now, of course, with every ST Dupont lighter, you have an opportunity and an option to use these flick-ons to make the fire on the lighter stronger or weaker. And of course, you can refill the gas in the other side as well. The gas you using to refill the Line 2 is indeed the red gas from ST Dupont. You do want to, especially with higher quality lighters, to be using a more refined form of gas. Of course, with my cheaper lighters, I don't use an ST Dupont refined gas there for them. I just use a bit of a cheaper butane gas. But of course, the price of gas you should be using should be matched with the price of lighter, just for that to be a balance. Now that we've talked a bit about the design of this lighter and how it is so beautiful, let us open the lighter to see how this cling sounds. Line 2 lighters are known for their special clinging sound, and let us open it right now. You can see here, I'll put it next to my speaker. You can hear that clinging sound. It's just so beautiful. And of course, if we get it up, you can see there is that 2-flyer flame. The reason why there's 2 flames here, especially when you see me blowing it, you can see it splits into 2. The reason for why it's a bit wider is that it allows us to light a cigar, because cigars are thicker than cigarettes. When you're lighting a cigarette, you can light it with a smaller flame, but of course it's always very helpful when you're lighting a cigar to have a wider flame to make sure that you can really toast that cigar in a more efficient manner and in a way which is more practical. And that's why I love so much about the Line 2 ST Dupont lighters, is that it takes into consideration the practicality as well as the look. So as you can see, the ST Dupont Line 2 lighter is an extremely functional lighter to use. So I do hope you've enjoyed this unboxing of the functionalities and the beauty of this ST Dupont lighter. To me, it represents culture, tradition, and craftsmanship all in one lighter, and of course the symbolic significance it has on my life. If you have any thoughts about lighters, cigar smoking, or any lighters that you use yourself, do let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your experience with lighters and the fine art of smoking cigars. Also, do let me know if you want more videos on gentlemanly accessories like shoes, cigars, watches, and more. I'll happily make those videos on this channel as well. This is all about self-improvement. So if you're interested in looking about how you can upgrade your accessories, how you can look after your shoes, and just everything, the full package of what it means to be a gentleman in this world, then of course let me know in the comments below and I'll happily make those videos for you. Stay safe, my friends. See you soon. Thank you for watching and goodbye. I'll see you next time.